Get Down is directly ahead of us. That's how we get the weekend going officially around these parts.
And what a weekend it's going to be. We got the Mini Hoops Challenge brought to you by Bud Light.
Oh, my goodness. That Mini Hoops Bud Light Challenge begins tonight. Bill and I are out.
In just over an hour.
All through the month of March. He's doing the first one tonight. He's going to be at Rookies in Parma Heights from 7 to 9. I will be out at the Brew Garden in Middleburg Heights tomorrow from 6 to 8.
Brittany, where am I going to be tonight?
You're going to be out playing a hoops game.
What bar?
I don't remember.
Is your sister coming?
My sister Babel.
Beverly?
Beverly?
My sister Babel.
Rookies.
At Wookiees. You're going to be at Wookiees.
No, Rookies.
Wookiees.
That's what she's saying, I'm pretty sure.
Rookies.
Wookiees.
That's what it is?
Yes. I'm going to be at Wookiees.
All of the locations, though, because we're doing a bunch of them between tonight and the finals on the 23rd of this month. Go to WMMS.com, hit the contest page there, and you'll see the entire schedule of where we'll be. He'll be out on Thursdays and Fridays. I'll be out every Saturday in March. And the grand prize is we get 2 winners each appearance. One person takes the whole thing and goes to rep Northeast Ohio at the finals in Vegas. And then one person wins $10,000 in the Bud Light Mini Hoops Challenge. So tonight, 7 to 9, the inaugural with Bill at where?
Wookiees.
Rookies.
Wookiees.
Rookies.
Yes.
Cavs play tonight. They are in Detroit to play the Pistons. 7 o'clock tip-off here on MMS. 6:30 is when the pregame will start up. Live from the Little Caesars Arena. I ran into my old boss from Detroit this morning. He was here. Did you meet him? Did you meet Tony?
No, he didn't say anything to me.
We always have these...
I just saw him in a meeting. I imagine that's who was in the meeting with the other mucketies.
Muckety Mucks. Yeah, he's one of our new...
I say mucketies for short because I feel like the muckety mucks is implied.
Yeah, okay.
Save time, you know.
Yeah, word economy. Yep. Yeah, we have these, programming vice presidents who come through, and they handle a handful of different markets, and obviously Cleveland is one of them. And the person who used to come through was my old boss in Pittsburgh. The new guy was my old boss when I was on in Detroit. And so I hadn't talked to him for a minute, and we were catching up, and he's a good dude. It was fun to talk to him.
Oh, good.
I mean, he's a nice guy. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. There's a lot of people in this company who don't really know what they're doing. Fortunately, we have...
Why would you talk about Rob like that?
Not Rob.
Why would you throw Rob under the bus? Why would you specifically say Rob doesn't know what he's doing?
No. 5:55. So Cavs, Pistons, tonight, downtown Motor City. Pistons, whichever way it goes, they've hit a nice round number. They'll either get their 10th win or their 50th loss.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Drunk Sue.
Hey, baby.
What's going on now? We just mentioned you, Drunk Sue.
I know. I heard my cage getting rattled.
Your ears were burning, you mean?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. How you guys been?
Good. We've been great. How are you?
Good. I'm all right. Yeah. I had a couple trips here to the good old TM Mercy Hospital here. But
for checkups or for something new?
Oh, once it was 11 days, and once it was 5.
Wait, recently?
Yeah.
Sue, what's going on with you?
Once in January and once in February. Oh, my legs look like elephant legs, dude. They got infected or something.
Oh, you got
all
sepsis?
swelled up. No, it was cellulitis or something like that.
Okay. The too much fat collecting, or what's going on there? You had
too much water, or I don't know, but it got infected or something, and I didn't have any cuts or nothing, so I don't know. So I had to take
that's no good.
Bunch of antibiotics. Yeah. Well, I beat it again.
Well, that is a skin thing. You should consult with Poundcake. He's immunocompromised because of his psoriasis.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You guys could be kvetching over the same thing.
Psoriasis.
Could be.
And so, are you back at home?
I haven't talked to you like in 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, you've been laid up in the hospital.
Well, not all the time.
No, but you said 2 weeks in February and 3 weeks in January. I mean,
yeah, no, 11 days in January and 5 in February.
Okay, well, that's 16 days total, yeah.
Yeah.
They were both for the same thing?
Yeah.
Wow. Did they?
Yeah, well, the first time, my legs were swelled up pretty bad, but not as bad as they were the second time. But then I had the flu, which was turning into pneumonia.
Yeah.
My oxygen level was ridiculously low because my skin even started turning a little bit gray.
Oh, Jesus. You know, Sue, we talk about this all the time, and I am concerned for the people of, shall we say, less than pristine health. Who are regulars on this show. How I really don't want to find myself in another Rick situation. How are we going to find out when you pass?
Well, first off, I have left direct orders for you to be called.
That's what I like to hear. Who will be making that unfortunate call?
My best friend Lisa.
Okay, I've met Lisa. Yes.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
At that toy drive over there at the Verizon.
That's right. 100 years ago in Canton, yes. Okay, so Lisa, it's on her to-do list when Drunk Sue crosses the Rainbow Bridge to call AC and let me know.
When I shed this mortal coil.
There you go. That's right. When your legs won't walk no more. So Lisa will call me, okay?
Yeah, no, you'll know. But don't worry, I ain't got... God has got a plan for me, dude, because he keeps bringing me back.
It's not true, but you are tough as nails, Sue.
You bet I am.
Yeah.
You best to believe it.
I do. Boy, I mean...
He's got a plan for me, man.
Well,
I mean,
again,
they
no,
told
but...
They told me the first time I was in ICU for a while.
I would think that if God had a plan for you, he'd want you in better shape.
Well, yeah, but, like, maybe he's just trying to rattle my cage and tell me, hey, wake up.
Ah. I see. Okay. Well, listen.
I'll bring it to the edge, but you better work your way back.
Gotcha.
You never know.
All right. Well, listen.
He got a plan. I'm not done yet.
No, clearly you're not. All right. Are the legs getting better?
Yeah, they're pretty good right now.
All right. But, I mean, you're not going to be doing the Boston Marathon anytime soon.
I ain't going to do the Boston Marathon ever.
All right. As part of that, do they constantly
I wouldn't do that if I was 25 and healthy. Are you kidding me?
Do they harp on you to curb your alcohol consumption?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. And do you take their advice?
Sometimes.
That's my girl. She's gonna live her life on her terms, and she's gonna go out on.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to move.
That's right.
Love it. I
love
the answer.
I do too.
It's inspiring. It really
right.
is.
I mean, I don't believe in God, but that doesn't mean he ain't real or she ain't real, and maybe they do have a plan for Drunk Sue. Wow. Maybe Drunk Sue will restore my faith. Who knows? Okay, well, listen, you got big plans for the weekend, Sue?
No, I got big plans for next weekend.
What's next weekend?
I get to turn my clocks forward.
Oh, right, yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's the little things that count, man.
Right. Yeah, 1 hour closer to death, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well,
and then right after that, what's coming up right after that?
St. Patrick's
Rubens,
Day.
Baby.
Rubens. Right. Careful, okay?
You betcha.
All right.
All right.
Drunk Sue, who's out there with them pachyderm pins and trying to make things happen, trying to keep herself healthy, trying to
Sue.
maintain her verticality.
Sue.
Cellulitis. Yeah, so people, when we get on those conversations about who in the audience might have passed, people will invariably text me, have you guys heard from Drunk Sue recently? And she was on hold during the last break, and I was able to text one person back. She's on hold as we speak. So tear down your Santeria shrine. She's fine. Well, I mean, fine is a relative term, but Alan, how the hell did Sue outlive Rick? This is what I'm saying. We didn't know anything about Rick's health condition, right?
He was real tight-lipped on everything.
Yes, and that was part of his charm.
Mm-hmm.
Part of Drunk Sue's is we are well-versed on what's going on with her, and that's just fine. I'll take a little from column A and a little from column B. Alan Brittany's voice makes it move for me.
Oh, you got a will fetish?
Got a what?
Sexual?
No, Brittany does do some phone sex in the past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, really?
I don't think I can say those words.
Oh, no, not here, please.
You know where you can find them? Hillbilly Bougie.
I've never heard of it. What is
It's
that?
a comedy album. I tell jokes.
You tell jokes?
No, Mary Santora.
Don't know her either.
Who's Mary Santora?
Wow.
Look up Mary Santora. Actually, today's Bandcamp Friday, so if you want to buy her album online, she gets 100% of the profits. But she had a whole joke about me doing phone sex.
And that's kind of offensive.
No, I told her she can do it.
Wow.
I signed the papers.
Where's Bill going to be tonight?
Doesn't matter. Wookiees.
Rookies.
What?
Wookiees.
Rookies.
Oh.
Wookiees.
Rookies.
Wookiees.
Rookies.
Wookiees. You're gonna have French fries.
And then tomorrow, where am I gonna be?
Where will it be?
In what bar?
Garage bar.
No, garage bar.
Yeah, garage bar.
Alan, a.k.a. Becky, didn't like Poundcake because she saw a lot of Poundcake in her own son.
That's right.
And took it out on our own Healthful Brown.
I forgot about that.
Right? She had a gay son, and she was very upset with that. I think she was some Jesus person or something.
Yeah.
That always works out. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
forgot.
she didn't like 3/4 of the show.
Correct.
Who did she like?
Loved Bill.
I guess you.
Did she? I remember her liking me.
Hated me. Didn't like Mary.
She really didn't like me.
Why she would like me?
She was by proxy. She didn't care for Poundcake. Now what are you gonna do? You can leave us messages anytime you like. Our after hours line with the weekend coming up. This thing will be full by Monday morning. 216-986-8903.
Alan, hey, Ryan, podcast listener. I was on a cruise last month, and Mike Paramore was there. I had somebody go in the back, and I say, hey, Alan Cox is here. He came running out within 5 seconds, and he's looking around for you. I said, no, hey, Mike, just a fan of the Alan Cox Show. He goes, oh, you son of a bitch. It was pretty funny. But he told me to tell you he says hi.
Oh, God, what a bait and switch. Can you imagine that? Poor Mike Paramore is out there doing comedy on a cruise. This dude, go tell him that, and he walks out and sees this guy.
Yeah. Like, what the hell?
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, what a relief, but still.
Playing a little trick on you. Oh, boy, that's fun. This guy. Hey, will you go back there and tell him, guys, not here, this is...
That's a fake laugh.
It's real.
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's do it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
Where's Bill going to be tonight?
Wookiees.
Rookies.
I'm not doing it anymore.
All right, as promised, it's the Bill Squire Friday Get Down in honor of the late, great Murray Saul here at WMMS. It's how we begin the weekend. Take it away, will you?
It's Friday! You gotta get down on Friday, get the rookies, and hang out with Bill Squire for the Bud Light Mini Hoops Challenge. Shoot some hoops, drink some beers, mini hooper, mini hooper, mini hooper. It's Friday!
Wow, how about that? Congratulations. That'll get Drunk Sue up and running around like Grandpa and Willy Wonka. All right, well, the weekend's officially underway, so go do what you got to do. If you want to get the last word in, you want to shoot me a text, 35192.